everybody! My name is Angie Lynn and I am an angel medium and I work through Bright Pathways. If you haven't checked out the Facebook page yet, I hope you hop over for some inspiration and fun. And spring is coming on Thursday. I'm so excited. I live in Wisconsin and it has been a long, hard winter. A wonderful time to dive deep and really get into the mess of what's inside and prepare for the beautiful coming of spring. And with spring coming, I felt inclined to grab the magical messages from the fairies deck. So this week I'm going to show you how I shuffle so you can watch, and that might cut into the messages a little bit. Like I said on the page yesterday, I've cleared and cleaned all the decks so they're fresh and ready for another wonderful week of readings. And right now, the way I shuffle, I gotta get a little higher. Alright, I let the cards slide. I let the cards do what they want to do, pretty much, which is really what I'm all about. When I tune in for messages, it's never about what you want to hear, it's about what you need to hear. And I surrender to the guidance and love and the light and pray for a healing message for everybody for this wonderful coming week. There we have our first card. I don't know if you saw it, but it just flipped right over. It was ready to be picked. That will be our Monday and Tuesday card. Okay. I'm a little nervous about shuffling, so my hands are a little shaky. So you have to use your intuition to know that card wanted to be pulled. If the cards are slipping because your hands are shaky or because they want to be picked. And alright, I think I see our final card for the week. Now the first card I already saw for Monday and Tuesday, and it's a card we've seen before on the Facebook page. It's assertiveness. Her light is coming from within, shining out, protecting from the darkness, protecting from what may be trying to enter her space that she doesn't necessarily believe is in her best interest. Stand up for your beliefs and say yes if you really want to, which is something I have struggled with for a lot of my life. Saying yes to everything, not even considering whether or not it really worked for me and if it was within my highest power, to when I connected with my higher power, to be sure that it was a good use of my energy. Our time here on earth is limited, our energy is not limited, but we need to be selective at times about where we put our focus. And Monday and Tuesday, if you are faced with a situation that has you wondering, is this really good for me? It would be a good time to call on Archangel Michael to help you center and decide for you what's best for you, and be okay with it. It's okay to say no, and it's okay to say yes if it comes from the heart. So Monday and Tuesday, be ready to stand in your power, own your abilities, own your connection to yourself, and be true to yourself. That's really what the angels ask us to do. Wednesday and Thursday, another card we've seen before. Do some research. And that's kind of my favorite thing in the world to do, is research. I am a writer. I am working on a few books at the moment, and research is a huge part of it, which makes me happy. I love to learn new things, and I love to explore different ideas to find what resonates with me, where the truth is. And sometimes it can cut into our waking hours, and sometimes it can cut into our night hours, into our sleep, because I believe we absorb sometimes best when we're a little bit tired, because we're not overthinking, we're just absorbing. And so don't be afraid to burn the midnight oil and do some research. And it says you need more information about the situation, look into it further before proceeding. And we live in a limitless world. I mean, look what we have manifested for ourselves. The internet. Could there be a more abundant supply of information? The thing is to bring your higher self with you when you're looking and observing and absorbing and making sure that it resonates with you. If you don't see the truth in it, then it's not for you. Move on, find something else. One of my favorite activities to do is to just be click happy on the internet, and wherever I end up, it seems, was the perfect spot. But I went through a lot of crap to get there. So don't be afraid to do your research, but stay connected so you can figure out what really is your truth and what resonates and works for you. Oh, look at this. Spring. Spring technically comes on Thursday, but this weekend looks like we are going to be welcoming in the blessings of spring. It starts on Friday, Saturday, and Sunday. Your desires fully manifest as the flowers begin to bloom. Well, we won't be having flowers for a while. We still have a boatload of snow, but this is talking more about the inner flower that we all have. And often when I am doing chakra work, I will see flowers blooming. At the heart center especially is a strong spot. The throat chakra, the flower will bloom. And it really starts from within, doing the work within. Monday, Tuesday, being assertive, owning that you have this light, that you have the choices. Wednesday and Thursday, doing your research and making sure that it resonates with yourself, what is true for you. And then this weekend, we take what we have learned throughout the week and we bloom, and it's beautiful. I love on the internet the pictures where they take a picture of a flower every so often and then they speed it up and you can watch it open up and bloom. And I pray for all of us that this next weekend we open up, we bloom, and we feel love and we feel joy and we feel our power. We feel everything. So have a wonderful, angel-blessed week. Much love to all of you. Namaste and woohoo!